tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Then Steve Smith hauls it in.
Oh, I forgot. I cannot stop and go in this game. Oh, my goodness.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. A glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
Yo!
First drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They go play action now. Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And some room to work.
Niggas clicking off. Nigga clicking off. You're terrible. That's funny.
It's a big play.
Imagine
there.
clicking off.
46 yards.
Imagine clicking off. Like, you're horrible. You play this game every day.
To
You're clicking
catch up.
off.
Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Shut your dumb ass up, Dutch. Sweat. Look at your team. Weird. Good touchdown.
To the end zone, but it's
Yeah,
incomplete.
sweat. Like, get off the
From
game.
over
There's some
DeAndre
pushing here.
Hopkins, the intended receiver.
No, you
But it'll
don't.
be
Who are
2nd
you?
and
You're
goal.
lame.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. And he's in the end zone for a receiving touchdown.
Come on. It's too easy.
Takes the ball down
The
field
key
and
to delay
scores
page is
their
on
opening
MUT.
drive.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind him early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Well, they got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Oh, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Jackson on 1st down. And this is caught at the end.
Oh, my God.
For a Ravens touchdown. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground.
Yes, sir, Derek. Yes, sir, Derek. Yes, sir, Derek.
From my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Wilson.
Oh my God, he marked him.
The surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
Third and long, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. To the ground now. It's Henry.
Like that right there is not happening. I'm sorry. We're going to do that.
33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the counter, it's Henry.
Nobody's getting Derrick Henry like that.
12 yards there and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A first down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's the All-Pro Von Miller who came in to belt him behind the line.
Hey, man, where you at?
Just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
No, I was just seeing where he was at, man. We've been up early in this house, man. So we got up early in this house, man. I ain't know where you was at.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan coached.
There's not, Dad, doing the backyard is not a lot of work. Oh, I am about to leave, but we don't get that done before you get home.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Yeah, we finna probably start on it before you get home.
Middle third of the field.
Yeah, I'm probably finna start on it before you get home.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Here's Smith to return it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out. What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting.
Hey, so you just not gonna click on, bro? That's how bad you are. Not gonna click on, user.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. He's airing it out for Williams.
Touchdown. Yes, sir.
Complete.
Yes, sir. Get that block.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Rolling to his left.
Touchdown, boy. Stop playing with me.
In for a touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And his guys are going to retake the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Taken in at the 3. He'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah! The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. This time they stay on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On second and 11 now. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And 5 brings up third and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left.
What are you doing? Like, you got to be
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Elliott. And he is into
Oh my God, Betty.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for them.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. So the opening drive of this third quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the second half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
That is
Trying to
game.
get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
That might be game.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. They find some open field here. What's going on? All the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Bring it up, bring it up. Ezekiel Elliott. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Should be gone. Should be gone.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Should be gone, boy.
The open man is Smith.
Oh.
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go
That's
to your
a
veteran
linebacker
receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Let's go, boy.
It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Wilson will throw again.
Oh.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Off play action. Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Oh!
Taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Off the play fake, Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
What? That's game. That's literally game. Wow. Marcus Peters has 2 picks. Oh my God, man. AV team is way expensive, man.
For this 3rd quarter of action, you are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. What? Oh my God.
Throwing again. Jackson. Firing quickly here.
This dude just threw a pick in my hands in the clutch, bro.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Look at this.
And he's got the first before he's brought down.
This game.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
All out blitz, bro. Bro, this dude got bailed by Marcus Peters, bro.
And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
I quit, bro.
Spotted right at midfield at the